salutations, hello! Today we're going to do something different. I keep saying I'm doing different things. I am, obviously trying many new things with my life, my videos. What I'm going to do is I'm going to answer questions from AskFM. Many of you might be sat out there going, what is AskFM? It is a place where people can ask me questions anonymously. So they send me mail without a return address, and therefore I don't know who the questions are from. And rather bravely I have said that I will answer these in a video. And it's brave because since it's anonymous, people can ask whatever they want. Hopefully it's all going to be appropriate, vaguely relevant, I don't know. But we shall see. We shall go onwards with the anonymous asking from AskFM. Questions, things. Okay, let's have a look what we have here. What do you do with your life when you're not interneting? What do I do with my life? No, this is what I'm doing. I spend far too much time pretending to be Lazy Dreads, and when I say pretending to be Lazy Dreads, I consider myself being sort of multiple personality. It depends which Facebook account I'm logged into. And yeah, when I'm logged into one, I'm me, and logged into the other, I'm being Lazy Dreads. But when I'm not being Lazy Dreads and I'm being Christian Hopewell, I'm either sleeping or studying, and my studying involves basically just reading lots of books for my degree, which, yeah, is just lots of reading, and that's basically all that I'm doing at the moment. Some of your favourite music. That is not a complete sentence. Some of your favourite music. What is it? I like lots of music. I don't trust people that don't like lots of music. I like the Beatles and Led Zeppelin and AC/DC and basically music where, they have guitars and the musicians look like they could do with a good shave and a haircut. Do you play League of Legends? No, I do not play League of Legends. I don't really know what League of Legends is. Now that is a lie. I know that it is a game, but I don't know what you do in League of Legends. I used to play World of Warcraft a lot when I was younger, and then I stopped playing World of Warcraft, and then apparently, as far as I could tell, everyone else stopped playing World of Warcraft, and then they all went to play League of Legends. So that is what people that I used to know are doing, but I myself do not know what that is, really. Okay, a dreadlocks question now. How do you feel about getting dreadlocks done at a salon? Okay, so there's lots of sort of hating on getting dreadlocks done at a salon, and this is maybe not really all that necessary, because, there is skill to putting in dreadlocks, whether it's backcombing or twisting and ripping. Trust me, if you're going to do it yourself, you'll find, well, not on your own head, that if you're doing it for someone else, you'll find that the dreadlock you do last is a lot better than the dreadlock you do first. So, there is something to be said by having someone who knows what they're doing it. I think a lot of the negativity towards getting dreadlocks done in a salon is because a lot of salons maybe don't know what they're doing, and as again, some salons maybe don't know what they're doing, and they will put things in your hair that maybe you don't want. So as long as you know exactly what you're getting when you go to a salon, so there's no surprises, so you don't turn up and they go, oh, well, I'm actually going to use all these things on your hair that maybe you didn't know you were going to have, but you're going to have them. If you know exactly what they're going to do, and you're happy with that, then that's fine. If you're happy to pay for all the hours that it's going to take. Question 5. I love you, XOXO. XOXO Gossip Girl. That's not really a question. Come on, ask for questions. There's not even a question mark at the end of that one. I could put a question mark at the end of that. I love you. What do you recommend cleaning dreads with? I've used Dr. Bronner's for the past 5 months and noticing gross, waxy build-up at tips. When you're getting gross, nasty build-up at the tips, and that is residue forming in the tips of your dreadlocks, and you're going to want to get rid of that because it's not really going to go away by itself. Dr. Bronner's is technically not a residue-free shampoo anyway, so if you're washing with Dr. Bronner's for months at a time, you're going to want to deep clean, anyway, because it's going to put residue in there. People get away with using Dr. Bronner's because you're supposed to dilute it really, really heavily, like 1 part Dr. Bronner's to 10 parts water. And then some people get along with Dr. Bronner's and some people really don't. I think it depends on how much you use, how you dilute it, and also it's dependent on the water hardness in your area. I do not use Dr. Bronner's. I've tried many shampoos over the lifetime of my dreads, but there's only 2 shampoos that I have used like many times, so like repeat bought. I used for many years the liquid soap from Dreadhead HQ, the creepy website with all the shiny faces that have not changed in years and all gleaming testimonials and products and things. But yeah, I used their soap for a long time, and their liquid soap is fine. Otherwise, I'm using the Rocking Lock soap. That's what I've been using for the past year or so from rockinglocks.com, but it's kind of not always that easy to get that soap, so stock up on that soap. Oh, I am noticing a pattern, because this next question is, can you research and then recite for us a challenging tongue twister, smiley face, and then a later question says, have you ever bought seashells from Sally? She's selling them by the seashore, you know. I think that's from the same person, so I'm going to answer those at the same time. How am I going to look up a tongue twister? I can't even say tongue twister. Why would you ask me to? You know that I'm going to mess this up. So it's like, she sells seashells by the seashore. That is a tongue twister, and I got that from my head. And that is the answer to that question. Question 9. Have you ever met anyone online that you'd want to meet IRL one day? I met my girlfriend online. Look, here, when she had dreadlocks, and now she's not in a frame. She's a real person over there. Because I'm one of those creepy people that like, oh, I'm having an internet relationship, but then I met the person and then it turned out to not be... What is that word? What is the word for the people that aren't who they say they are?
Catfish.
Catfish. No idea, that's now a thing. So, yeah, that worked. There are other people who are living online in the ether that I would like to meet one day, but I'm not going to say, hey, I want to meet you, because then they might be like watching this and thinking, he wants to meet me? That's really weird. I don't want to meet him. So I'm not going to put myself out there like that. Question 10. If you could vacation anywhere, all expenses paid, where would you go? Where would I go? I would go to the United States because I really like it in the United States and I've been a number of times, and if someone was going to pay for me to go, all expenses paid, then I would go there and see lots of things and eat lots of food. And I like... Well, I've only ever been to one part of the States. I've been to Florida many times because I'm a big tourist, and that's where all the tourists go who are not Americans and come over, because also it's on the right side of this side. So it's closest for me, who lives in England, to go there, kind of, maybe, I don't know. But if someone was paying all expenses paid, then I would go all over. And I think that's quite cool because you have a wide range of things. So in England it's always raining, but if you lived in the United States and it was raining in one part, you could kind of go to a different part where it was a desert, or go to another part where it was snow. So that's quite cool. I'm going to answer a bonus question, like an 11th question, because I'm feeling that answering 8 and 7 at the same time is kind of cheating. So let's have one more. Do you like peanut butter? If so, do you prefer crunchy or smooth? There you go, that'll be a bonus question because there's 2 question marks in there, so that's 2 questions. I like I like peanut butter, that's the first question, and I like crunchy peanut butter because I like to be able to chew my food myself, because smooth peanut butter is clearly peanut butter that someone has already chewed for you to get the lumps out, and crunchy peanut butter is saying, you're a grown-up, you can chew your own peanuts. Okay, those are some AskFM questions. I have more AskFM questions here because I think someone went crazy and asked many questions. So if this video is at all popular and if anyone enjoys it, then I will answer more of these questions. You can find my AskFM. I don't really know. How do AskFM addresses work? I think it's askfm.com/bubbletonic. I'll put like a picture up here so you can see it and understand what it is. So if you did enjoy this video and would like to see more of these, you can comment or thumbs up or something. You can send me a pigeon with a note attached to its leg, and it should say on the note, hey dude, I thought your AskFM video was fun, please make another one, and then I will return your pigeon and make another video. You can find all my stuff on lazydreads.com. Go to the Facebook page where you can find out when I'm doing stuff like this and take part, which is facebook.com/lazydreads, and you can tweet me at twitter.com/lazy_dreads, because that's normally where my AskFM stuff comes from if you're at all interested. Thank you for watching. And if you've made it this far through, you are a trooper. Thank you for watching. Farewell.